Hey peeps, it's Andercon of Badass Games. I managed to get a mod pack to work. Actually, it was pretty easy. Rob helped me out. Rob the Fox. He sent me a link, or basically told me of a nice mod manager called MultiMC, and it made everything so easy. So I would highly recommend checking that out if you're interested in playing some Feed the Beast, Ultimate, Reloaded, or any of the other mod packs, because they've got all kinds of stuff available. So I went ahead and made a world, and there's the seed to it. This is one of those special seeds to where certain things, especially underground, is supposed to repeat itself diagonally. So I don't know if we'll actually be able to see that or not, but we'll give it a shot. So, what we're getting into today, good question. I no longer seem to know what is going on in the modding world these days, though this should be about the same as the old Feed the Beast series as far as things go. But, let's see. That button, yes. It's about Christmas time, so I mean, just after, really. So I still got a hat on, a Christmas hat, and the chests are giant presents now. There's a handful of other random things too going on because of the holiday season. Some of which I don't know if it's normal or if it's completely, you know, just due to holidays. Like, we got a couple stolen presents I managed to get a hold of. But yeah. So yesterday I went and started up the world, tested the mod pack, made sure it worked, found a spot to pretty much build a little house. So here's my starter house this time. It took a lot of wood. Found a pretty nice place here. This is at negative 975, negative 1049. So, if you're wondering. Actually turned out to be a decent, fairly lucky spot. So here's my house so far, and the roof, well, the roof slash ceiling is temporary. I'm not sure what to do with it just yet. I was going to put in trapdoors or something, but our trapdoor options are limited in this version. So this is Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded. It's built upon 1.12 point something, 1 or something, I don't remember. So we don't have some of the newer items I'm used to, but as far as trapdoors go, D, there's all the trapdoors we got. And I was going to use, like, if I use any of the regular Minecraft wood, it ends up making a wooden trapdoor, which is just this, which has got holes in it. I wanted something more like this, which takes a canopy trapdoor. But that specifically is with Twilight Forest, and I really haven't got a clue how to get there in order to get any of that stuff. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up, we'd have to figure it out, or somebody in chat could tell me later. So, yeah, that's where we stand at the moment. I got some basic junk together. Oh, I did play with the chisel mod. This is awesome by itself. Let me just take a look at this. Like, first off, let me just move some of this out of the way. You whip out a chisel, which is super easy to make. C-H-I-Z-E-S. Alright, here we go. Regular chisel, a stick, and an iron ingot. Now this gives you access to a bunch of blocks, and they're actually quite nice. Right now I'm using chiseled stone small disordered tiles for the floor. The one right next to it, regular disordered tiles for the foundation, poison for around the door, and also a large ornate around the door here. So pretty easy to do, and you can just put however many of them you want in here, and then click what you want here, and you get you a nice block. We'll look at a few of these real quick. So, you know, this was the first mod I played with in this entire pack. Let's just go ahead and... here's this crazy looking thing. I really haven't got a clue how to change the orientation for this yet. There might be some easy way, I don't know. But it seems like it might change a little bit depending on how what you place it up against. But I don't know how to place it exactly the direction I want it to be placed. But hey, Rob. Well, thanks for all your help. This entire series is basically thanks to your help. Welcome back, Rob. Alright, so what else we got in here? Let's just make a bunch of random blocks here. You got your standard Minecraft blocks all the way up through here. This one's a little different. Something different. Nothing too special with that. Over here we got chiseled stone, which looks nice, which is kind of braid. I used the arrayed blocks once on another project, very briefly. This is your regular old big tiled chiseled stone. These look nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Very similar to this one, but it's all ordered. I like the disordered one more. And then we got that right there. Oh, it actually blends in with it kind of nice. Look at that. Let's see. We got that one you can stick on top. This kind of looks like a lot of house foundations I've seen for nicer, fancier houses. Here's your large disordered stone. This looks pretty cool. So, you know, I would just have a lot of fun with this by itself even, just because all the decorative possibilities. I might make a couple more of those just to see how the pattern turns out. Let's see, another one, stick it next to it, see how it looks. Alrighty, looks pretty nice. What's it do sideways? It's got a line on it. Still looks pretty cool. Could be potentially for a roof, I don't know. But anyway, these all are just straight up blocks. There's no half slab versions, there's no stair versions in any of these. So I'm just going to chuck all these. I'm not going to use them right now. They take up a bunch of space. Get rid of all that. And those two. We actually have something on the agenda for the day that I need to look into. First off, I'm going to open these, see what... Okay, I don't know how to... What do you do with this? Steve's cards. Right-clicking does nothing. I don't know how to use these. Okay, that's going to be normal in this playthrough. I don't know how to use anything. So, we actually have very little food here. I mean, yes, I got a ton of cherries, which were easy to get hold of, but these are like the worst possible food. Half a bar of food filling up. I mean, we could do something with chicken or mutton or something like that. Or we could go on an adventure. Let's look up, see, this for forestry. I'm after something else. If you go looking through here, there's actually a set of fruit from a mod I'm actually going to go look for. And even if we don't manage to find any of them I want, we'll at least go and see some interesting world generation. Where are they? Oh, hold on. I just need to look up Binnie. B-I-N-N... Oops. B-I-N-N-I-E. Alright. Nope. Well, banana. Alright, so we got bananas. We also got like papayas or something like that. A whole bunch of other things. Just look up tree. Maybe that'll give me what I want. No? F-R-U-I-T? No? Alright. I looked it up before and I don't know how I did it. There's tons of stuff in this mod. Oh, here you go. Here we go. So I'm after, well, preferably this, the papaya mar, but it's probably not anything I'm going to find. I haven't got a clue what that looks like. But that gives tons of nice food. Other things I could go after and be happy with is like the oranges, the bananas are here. They give me 2 bars. Not the plantain though, but let's see here. The apricots. the grapefruit, the peach, and some of these other ones are okay, like Buddha's hand or citron. So we're gonna go look around and see if I get lucky enough to find some of that. And along the way, we may actually stop and get some resources, because I could really use a few things. And I'm going to take somewhere in here. I got some wool. There it is. I'm going to make a bed just so I can pass the time away at night. And we don't end up stuck somewhere just waiting for night to go by. Now that will mean if I die, I end up probably back at spawn, but because I'm gonna break the bed. Yeah. Don't know where that came from. Alright, so here's my nice spawn. That's actually pretty cool. It's got this beautiful forest. This is autumn leaf kind of forest here. And a really nice kind of forest over there. Those are fir trees. I really like those. Let's see, over that way there's a very small volcano. Over this way there's oil. You can see right there. So in the past the oil had been black. I guess it's kind of like this reddish brown now. Not sure what that's about, but I do know if you go and jump in it, it's basically the hardest thing to get out of. It's like jumping into syrup, which is kind of awful. But after I moved in here, I noticed that I had a spawner right here. Let me just do this. Failed to jump. So, you know, I got lucky with a spawner like right next to my house, and the very first cave I walked into. Now this is all the stuff that's in it. I'm just going to leave it here for now. Actually, I could use a bucket. Let me take the bucket. So we're going to go look around. I'm just going to pick a direction, probably that way. And we're going to go sleep in my bed and then go off and that way and see what we find, because there's some neat stuff just sitting around the landscape, really. I'm going to see if I can get some nice fruits and things. I'm going to have to wait a moment. Well, anyway. Let's see. That didn't work out as planned. There we go. That worked better. I haven't got ladders on every end of this yet, but working on it. Okay, maybe now I can take a nap. There we go. Anyway, I had to do a couple little things to this mod pack in order to get it to where I wanted. For instance, if I go over to, I guess it was mod options, and I look for the one probe, I basically had to disable that because it had this little thing that it told you what you were looking at above at the top of your screen. So that was annoying. All I had to do is go down here and go to let's see, what was it? Is visible or something? Is visible. I just turned that to false right there, and then it's out of my way, out of my hair. But yeah, I actually like the way they did the mod pack. It's got plenty of customization and stuff available for your mods, and you can turn some things on and off and change a few things here and there if you want. So this seems to be one of the new biomes right here. I wonder if it'll tell me what this is. Rocky Plains. It just got, well, it's got some horses and stuff in it. I hadn't found a saddle, otherwise I'd take one. But, you know, it's got cobblestone here and there. I first walked into this and was like, is there a village here? What's going on? Okay, so here's something I thought was neat. We got, what is this? This must be some kind of, let me actually go and switch on the one probe. It's useful in some situations. This particular time it might be needed. It probably didn't. Oh, what's that? Hops? I stole it from a bunny. It's the hops. Did that not take? The one probe. Config. I didn't take it. Sometimes you got... Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you gotta look at it twice. Red current leaves. Okay, for some reason I can't seem to pick up the red current though. Oh, I got the shield in the way. That's the problem. Oh. Okay, good to know. So these give me a little bit more than cherries. So you just right click these with your hand, and as long as you don't have a shield in the way, you'll pick up your red currents. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. Let's see. There's all kinds of trees of different sorts around too. Let's just go up and take a look at some of them. A bunch of them's got different wood type. Well, actually, all of them's got different wood types. Paddock. Huh. All right. I don't think that gives me any fruits, but still, you can make your houses and your stuff out of different fruits. I saw that there was like a mod that gives you. And let's see here, table. So we got tables, chairs, stuff from Bibliocraft, and Biblio. You're making it hard for me. Basically, all the kind of office furniture you could want, bookshelves and stuff like that, printing press, book copier kind of thing. Pretty cool. There's another neato biome right over here I want to check out. It's very pretty. But anyway, I'm about to demonstrate why I don't just want to rely upon cherries. Because I'll be doing this one heck of a lot. These are not good for a fight. And no, there's no Androcon wood. I can't go find that. The only minor gripe I've got so far is sometimes I get like times where it seems to ignore that I'm moving my mouse, and it may just be because it's loading up some weird area. A Vish room, huh? Is this just regular oak? Yeah, regular oak. It's just neat colored. So this would be a pretty place to live too. I really like the color scheme here. That's pretty nice. There's more oil. It's everywhere. Seriously. BP, stop making a mess. You're killing the countryside. Wow, look at that tree. That's a great tree right there. I actually think in Thaumcraft, or one of the crafts, one of these mods, you use great wood in order to make golems. I'm not 100% sure about that. We'll have to go explore some of these things later. Alright, so there's a cherry tree right there. I know what that looks like at least. And blackcurrant leaves. Okay, there's some actual stuff on it too. Give me two of them. And they're still about the same as red currants. So there's food kind of everywhere. It's just low quality food. So here we got silverwood. I'm not sure. Well, it says for Thaumcraft. I might go ahead and see about getting a sapling for later. It might be useful for something. Pretty leaves though. I like that. Not having any luck. It might not actually drop me any saplings. I don't know. I saw like this little orb. Yeah, there's orbs sitting around it. Huh. No, I'm not getting any drops off of it. That's unfortunate. So, yeah. Alright, so today is Saturday. I might do a stream tomorrow too, about the same time, 6-ish. And I'll probably have something more interesting tomorrow to do. I'm gonna play around with the mods a bit, like on stream. I currently don't know what I'm doing for the most part. So I did play with the another mod pack briefly. It was, what was it? let's see, one of those Sky Factory type ones, except this one was like the newest version, where it had kind of a guide to guide you through it, and it was pretty neat. Oh yeah, I also remember there's a mini map that you can turn off and on. Maybe it's got all kinds of stuff on it. I turned it off for a bit, but maybe I'll turn it on for a little while, just since we are traveling after all. And you can actually spot some of these different tree types on it if you're after them, because if you look, there's blue trees, there's yellow trees, kind of mixed in here and there. I did bring a heck of a lot of ladders. This is kind of a tall biome sitting there. I'm not even sure what this is. This is a river right now. More river. Well, I didn't need that there. Badlands. Oh, that makes sense. Kind of like a washed out looking badland. Interesting. Probably don't need this wool right now, but hey, why not? It's good to have resources for later. Besides, might forget a bed and need another. Alright, way over there, that is a tree. I don't remember if I'm interested in it or not. I've seen it before. Let me go check and see what it is. And I think that's not at all useful. There's actually like a couple different mods here that adds trees. One of them allows you to breed the trees too. And if you hadn't noticed, we've got like beehives absolutely everywhere. Now those would be like the same bee mod that I played with a long time ago. I don't remember a whole lot about it. It's been years on end. But yeah, there we got a forest hive. I've seen water hives, rock hive, maple. Okay, yeah, nothing I need right now because I'm not making maple syrup. So I have not yet found any good trees besides cherry. I've seen a lot of those. I'm not sure what biome is gonna have, like, well, I suppose the jungle would probably have the bananas, but beyond that, I don't really know what biomes are gonna have anything useful. There's a whole lot of maple. And we'll probably run into a volcano before long. I did see one ginormous one. But it's like southeast of here now. I've already passed it. I hadn't seen it on stream yet. That is a lot of birch. Looks like a standard birch forest with no special tree in it. So I'll give that a pass and we'll walk through this other one. Alright, so let's see what's going on today. Went grocery shopping today, filled up on all kinds of food. Just ate some jambalaya, that was really good. I still got another pot of beans in the crock pot cooking. I have that like every week, sometimes twice. So eat your beans for every meal. I certainly do. A little bit of lava out here. Burning the place down, as lava does. I did some work on my game this week. Got the Kingston bot finalized. It's doing great now. Started working on some graphics. I needed some graphics done. Oh, what's that? Way over there. I can't tell from here. So we're gonna go check that out. But yeah, I'm working on a tile set for a level. I got a good bit of like the first major level planned out, including the boss battles, well, the one boss battle, and the structure should be flying through, and I'm doing the graphics for that right now. So it's coming along pretty good. I end up taking like a day or a day and a half or so in order just to come up, find some inspiration. And that was successful, so then I kicked around the idea of what I wanted the style to generally look like for a day, and then I started working on it. So, okay, so that's just dirt we were looking at on top of a interesting formation. So there's nothing special here. We're gonna dig in for the night and just see what I can do before I get myself shot. About to get myself shot. There we go. It's probably gonna complain, hey, there's an enemy close by. You can't sleep here. That'd be my luck. Yeah, that figures. Alright, let me take care of Boner out here. I forgot my shield. There we go. I don't know where my camera was, but it was looking outside. Strange. So Rob's asking what's my thoughts on the mod pack he made. Actually, the mod pack he made was quite nice. He went and put together a pretty good technology mod pack himself, and it's got quite a lot of the same stuff in it that this has got, and the only reason why I'm not playing that is because I wanted to play something that everybody could easily get to, and like one of the more popular mod packs for, you know, the typical, hey, everybody's playing this, so let's make videos on it reasons, but one where if I inspire other people to play mods, they can easily get a hold of it. That was my personal preference. Now, Rob's mod pack actually was pretty cool, and I don't really know enough about the mods that he's got in it versus what this has got in it in order to really critique much. And so far the only things I could say are I don't know, Rob, if your mod pack's got Bibliocraft in it or if it's got Chisel mod in it. So if it doesn't have those two, I'd recommend those two. This pack does not have GregTech in it. Honestly, I don't remember if I ever played GregTech or not. I might have. I think I might have tried it once, but I don't remember. If any of you guys don't know what GregTech is, back in the old Feed the Beast series, somebody made like a hard mode version, and it made the recipes way more difficult, and there was a whole lot more steps to go through. But anyway, I was playing just on my own for a couple days, briefly. One of the other mod packs where you spawn on a sky island kind of thing. Now, this one actually came with like a large island. You actually could choose which island you wanted. There was quite a few to choose from. And I went and chose one that was not terribly large, didn't have a whole lot in it. It came with like one big tree, and the rest of it was just a whole bunch of terracotta. It had a little bit of snow on it. This looks neat. Huh. Magic bees. There's a whole bunch of them. But it was neat to try to get the hold of the resources you needed with it, because you had to play with the mod specifically in order to get all the other resources in it. It had one mod I don't usually play with. What was that called? It wasn't Thaumcraft. And What was it called? It's the one where you can transmute items into other items very easily with the transmutation tablet and stuff. So anyway, you had to use that, and that kind of thing is extremely useful for Sky Island kind of things. You end up, well, at the beginning of the game, it was just, hey, go chop down trees, grow more, chop more down. Take all this wood, dump it into the tablet, pull out something else that you've taught it. And there was like a shop, and if you built certain things, you would get currency for the shop. Alright, mouse. I don't know what's wrong with you today. There we go. And you would be able to buy a handful of things you'd want. Like, I went and bought the various blocks, like iron and stuff like that. We're not seeing anything at all out here but desert. This is going to take a long time to get back home. Cinder pearl. I'll get a few of these. I don't know what they're for. Might work for torches. Well, found a heck of a lot of sand if I need it. Yeah, anyway, I ended up buying myself this certain, yeah, it's equivalent exchange. Thank you, Dodabird, and hey, thanks for coming in. If you ever played equivalent exchange, you end up getting to a certain point where you get these devices that just accumulate the resources just for sitting out in the sun, and once you get to that point, in my personal opinion, it kind of ruins the game. In a way, it almost becomes creative at that point, because you could pull, like, you end up pulling out enough resources to do anything you want after that, for the most part. And the only way you don't have enough is if you're trying to get some of the more advanced stuff out of equivalent exchange. But you know, all you have to do is set up some of these resource collectors, and over time they just grow resources for you, and you don't have to do anything except sit there. So I got to that point when I was playing. What is that? And this is a nice village. Hey, hops. Well, I haven't got a clue if this is... Do I just do that? Maybe not. I don't know what's ready and what's not. Oh. I right click on them if they're ready, and then they'll come off. Okay. I screwed that all up, huh? And I have to do the top. I guess they're not entirely ready. Huh. Interesting. Oh well, one way or another, we're gonna get some food. This guy might be a little mad. I'm messing with his village here. Messing with his... I got some corn kernel. Here. Leave me alone. Take your crops back there. I don't think that's ready yet. Is it? Debatable. Probably not. Spudly. What is this? Oh, that's corn. Okay. So... yeah, all I got was kernels. Must not have been grown yet. Interesting. What is that? More corn? Okay, that one... 40, 80... It's definitely not done. I think. I don't know. I've not seen this before, so I'm not sure what's what. Ooh. Sequoia wood planks. This is pretty nice. Look at that door. That's a door fitting in my house. I might have to swipe that. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh. Okay, so this is something to play with the genetics of the forestry trees. Interesting. Oh hey, we even got some stuff right off the bat. Grafter. Huh. Teak sapling, mundane larch sapling, bee smoker, pristine stock forest princess. Now what my question is, what's worth picking up and what's not? Because I don't really know. I'll go and take some of those. I don't really need the seeds here. I will take a spud. Sure. Oh, come on. There we go. So yeah, so I'm having some extremely small, occasional performance trouble problems, but I'm not really sure what's causing that. I've honestly been having some of that with Minecraft in general, but it was more rare. This is the old style trading systems with these people. I wonder if I can find some more chests sitting around. Hey, just what I wanted to see. Nothing useful in that one though. Got some rhubarb, or well, I don't know if that's rhubarb, but it might be something else. What is this? Beetroots. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with the beetroots. Man, this is one big farming community over here today. Alright, well, I think we're actually going to go back south so we can head more towards the house instead of away, and just see if there's anything else along the side somewhere. There's a big batch of lava. See if we can get out of this boring biome. Though, honestly, I had spent a lot of time in deserts before. Oh. Hey, thanks for the tip, Rob. I might have to try using that grafter on something. Maybe some of that, maybe some of that, what was it called? That silver tree? Maybe it'll give me something. Now, I see a couple purple-looking trees on the mini-map I'm gonna have to check out. We also got raspberries. Now, let me just grab a few of these real quick. Now, this part I'm gonna like. Very quick and easy to eat the raspberries. That I like. That's why I want some fruit from Benny's trees and stuff. Alright, looks like that is cherry tree again, which I've already got. I'm gonna go over here to this little island and set up a little shop. Hey, check out the oil. It's weird what it does in the ocean here. And what is that? There's like this dome sitting over there. I'm gonna have to check that out. That might be like that might just be a volcano that didn't form all the way. I'm gonna take a peek. Also, mining's a real experience here now because all the ridiculous amount of ores everywhere. I don't know what I'm looking at. And it's super, super dark. Abyssal stone from Railcraft. Huh. Interesting. It's a giant clump of the stuff. Now every direction there's just mobs everywhere. I need to set up a house. Or a dirt hut somewhere. Let's see. I got dirt. Maybe I can just stick my house in the trees somewhere. Yeah, I want some of these. Okay, some temporary housing. That'll be ugly as heck. The old dirt hut on a tree. Emergency house. Okay. There we go. Stick down a bed. Maybe? There we go. And take a nap. Hey, it worked. Oh, no! I woke up on the bed and Suffocated in my own ceiling. Never a good time. There we go. Hey, I want that. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll put these there. Seems like these red currants and golden raspberries are a lot better food than the cherries. Alright, so that's probably a maple tree over there. There's our old great wood. I don't know how I'm gonna find any good trees. I might not be able to. Some of them I might have to breed for, some of them I might stumble across eventually. Once I get maybe some of the power armor that allows me to fly or something. We'll have to head that general direction after a bit. Yeah, more cherries. I seem to find a heck of a lot of cherry trees. The old water hive, I don't know how a bee would be able to live in that. But they found a way, apparently. Ah, here's another thing we were after. There's rubber wood. I do want some of that. I doubt if a grafter is going to help me with this, so I'm just going to chop this down. We're going to need this for industrial craft stuff. I actually haven't ran into too many of these trees yet. Definitely none that I can remember since I set up my house. I don't think there's any of them nearby. So I really need a sapling off of that before I go anywhere. My inventory is full of garbage. Kind of. I'm gonna help this along a little bit. So, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all doing good. Hope you had a good Christmas. Mine turned out okay, I guess. I actually ended up spending a lot of Christmas night playing this mod pack, getting ready for this episode in a way. Well, making the house anyway. Now, exactly what I'll be doing each episode's up for debate. I'm gonna have to get ready for a while until I've got enough information on what the mods are. Like, once I get used to them and all, then I'll start making full factories and things. And that's going to be a lot of fun, but we're not there yet. So, like, every episode, or every time I stream anyway, I'll probably just go explore a mod pack or some mod in some manner. This is more of the resource gathering episode more than anything. Plus, we get to talk about the mod pack a little bit and see at least a little bit of what's in it. At least in the world generation end of it. I need to go find a volcano. Not that I need anything, just I want to show you the volcanoes. And they were pretty big back in the days, and they still are. I actually was going to make a series a long time ago where I was going to be in a volcano. I don't remember why I stopped playing, but I ended up making a house and had like an episode or two in it, and then I stopped playing. I don't know what happened. It's too long ago, I don't remember. We're a long ways away from home. As far as food sources go, I was hoping to rely upon fruit from trees and stuff, but that's kind of a pain in the butt, so we may end up making an auto chicken cooker. I was considering making a gigantic version, or not too huge, kind of a medium-sized one. Some quarried stone over there, interesting. What did I pick up? Probably more a kern cornel. It's probably worth me making a boat right now. A couple of these. I can leave that behind, it'd be fine. So this is all like before the water update. So we don't have swimming. We don't have your underwater fortresses thingies. Water temples. And we don't have tridents. We don't have biomes underwater. All that's a little unfortunate, but I can live without for a while. It'll be alright. I can't see squat. There we go. We got a heck of a lot of squid, I'll tell you that. Alright, so I need to get back down to about 1,000 on the Z coordinate. That one that says 2,200 or so. So maybe I'll get lucky and find something actually worth playing with along the way. I might have to do a whole bunch of tree breeding in order to get any of those nice trees that I want. Unless I come across possibly a just the right biome. Maybe a jungle will have something good in it. I hadn't seen a jungle yet. Alright, so on the map we've got Silverwood. And there's some wolves. A maple tree I see to my right. I don't see anything else too interesting here. Alright, there's some resources I need. I probably should have brought a better pick. This one's about to die on me. I didn't even think of it. Oh, I'm full of junk anyway. Now this is cool. Order crystal from Thaumcraft. Huh. Creeper from Minecraft. Don't want that. So, yeah, the particular seed I've got here is supposed to have certain features repeat, but I think it's almost entirely underground features. So I have not managed to see any of that yet. Maybe when I go mining we might run into like the same formation over and over. That might be neat looking at least. I suppose I don't really need this. Oh. My shield is getting in the way. That. Okay. I like these berries though. I don't know if there's any way I can possibly grow that. I haven't figured that out yet. But this place is pretty. I guess me a little bit of food to get by. Trying to think. I'm gonna need for certain some redstone. I might have to run into the Nether real quick in order to get some quartz. In order to make what I need for a chicken cooker. I honestly was hoping and expecting that there was going to be more of a variety of the fruity trees around, but I really haven't ran into any more. It's kind of odd. Oh well, I might just find them in other dimensions. We've got other dimensions available. I have no idea how to get to them. Is that llamas? I think there's llamas ahead. Devil's Ranger saying, man, it was cold today. I will agree. Yesterday was worse, but yeah, it was pretty chilly out. And it was actually pretty chilly in my bedroom here. I ended up throwing a jacket on. Just so I didn't get too cold to stream. I thought maybe my hands would get cold. It didn't happen so much. Like, they were cold when I first started, but I guess they warmed up. Unusual hive today, huh? There's more oil. No shortage of oil around here. There's more. No, we're only about 500 blocks away from home in either direction. So I guess we'll go back home. I'll do some mining. I need to get at least some basic resources, more than I've got. Just some redstone. Might look into making a portal and checking out the Nether. I hadn't been there yet in this mod pack. I have no idea what it's doing. It could be anything. It's not going to be like the new Nether, I don't figure. Though, honestly, they had... Minecraft likes to swipe ideas from certain mods, so you never know. Might have a few features that are similar to the new Nether. Like the way the piglins and pigmen work were somewhat similar to various mods in the past. I don't know about the terrain generation though, and all the different biomes. Not sure where they got all the ideas for that. I think I'll put on a shield if I'm going to be running around in the woods at night. Walk right up to a creeper. Might be able to put the shield up and not die. That game day just flew away. One thing I never did do before, or even try before, was anything like an automated pig farm. I suppose because you have to do breeding, it can't be completely automated in the first place. I'd actually played some mods where you could. What was it? Better Than Wolves? I think that one had some stuff in it to where you could have machines feed some things for you, like give the chickens chicken feed. Well, it was really just the seeds, and the chickens would eat seeds that were just sitting on the ground. They just changed the behavior a little bit. And that way you could kind of automatically breed them. Quite the ominous moon we got over there. Seems like I've been seeing a whole lot of those new moons. Ooh, sunflower. I think I'll take one of those and stick it near my little bridge to my house and might be able to keep something away. I think those will... Well, it might be a different game that does that, but I thought that sunflowers kept creepers away. But maybe I'm thinking of a completely different game. Alright, so we're almost home. This is actually my local volcano. It's very short. It's a bit of a chode. It's not much to speak of. There's a heck of a lot of basalt here. That's about it. I mean, it's got one little bit of lava at the top. That's it for my volcano. I actually did break into a nice cave system. Apparently I stuck my house upon the world's most complicated cave system. Well, not quite, but it's very complex and a real mess and dangerous as hell. So we can go check that out here in just a moment. Besides, I might have less stuff spawn in it if I keep it nighttime. But I'm gonna have to empty out all my junk. Maybe I ought to make a junk chest for future sorting. This would be a good idea. Not very fruitful exploration this time. Unfortunate, but it happens. I was really hoping to have something more to show for my effort and for my stream. Didn't happen. Alright, junk chest. I suppose we'll just slap it there. Some of the stuff I can organize, like that. Throw that there. Everything else, spam click in. Put that there for now. Just in case I die, I think I will set the spawn back. And for too long, I'll probably turn off some of these extra mods. The mini-map, I just want to show you what that looks like. And I'll probably turn off the one probe for that top center section. Let's see, where'd I put it? I think I dug a hole right over here. Yeah. And almost immediately ran into a complicated cave system. So, if you look on the mini-map there, which there's probably a zoom. Yeah. The H section is right where my house is, and it's right where it's the most complicated underneath. So it's a real mess down here. And I'm wondering if some of this is recurring. Well, it's possible the entire terrain generation was completely messed with from the base game compared to now, and so I don't know if the somewhat fractally version of the seed is going to work right. I'm just going to run into a heck of a lot of zombies. And brains. I got brains. I hear something nearby. And I think this thing ignoring my mouse input on occasion is going to get me killed at some point. Ooh. So that was tin. We're going to need a bunch of that. Definitely going to need iron. Got a mine shaft right here. I'm gonna get lost as heck down here. I don't even have iron stuff on yet. Probably get killed down here, to be honest. Yeah, free resources. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna start digging some of this stuff up. After it lets me use my mouse. Jeez. That was a lot of iron in one spot. It really seems like when I go mining or caving, I have a lot harder time with my mouse. And I didn't have too much trouble on the overworld, now suddenly it's being a problem. Might just be because there's a lot of stuff it's trying to load in, or it's the mini-map being a pain. Now let's go ahead and turn that thing back off. If I remember how. Wasn't that. There we go. There we go. Give it less to do, maybe it'll let me use my mouse more reliably. And I forgot to make a pick. I don't even have enough cobble. Wow, that's a problem. Might have got myself in a pickle. Let's see, let's do something derpy. And I guess I'll make a stone pickaxe. Get a little bit of cobble together, make a furnace. And we'll get ourselves put together here. I guess this will have to do. So here's some cinnabar. It says from Thaumcraft. I need at least diamond for that. I ain't got a diamond pickaxe. Some light zirconium crystals from Project X2. I'm gonna have to see what these are even for. YST. Z. For some reason, they're not even over here. GTXY. XY. There we go. I can make a block. Oh, okay. I can smelt them to get light zirconium ingots. I can make bricks, plates, platform, ingot. Okay, so this stuff is probably just for strange decor, specifically. I think I remember playing that with that a long time ago. It doesn't really have much use besides decor. Huh. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind and not pick it up too much intentionally then. If I remember what it looks like. Because I'm not too likely to use it. Alright, see if I got... Let's see here. I need 7 for that. Make myself a hat at least. There we go. Even though I already got a hat on, technically. Now this stuff I want. Applied energistic stuff, that I want. There certainly is a heck of a lot of iron down here. Ooh. Found a ravine down there. There's things growling at me everywhere. So it's probably a good thing there's a zombie spawner nearby the house, because the type of spawner trap that's going to use naturally spawning mobs would be a nightmare to set up around here, because you'd have to work on blocking off or lighting up every cave, and this area is not very viable for that. That'd be a nightmare in this area. I just... No, can't push him off the edge. Darn. Well, I pushed his corpse off the edge. It didn't help me any. Let's see. Options. There we go. Maybe that won't be so loud. It seems awfully loud. Or ye old copper ore. Where's the tin and? I don't know. Oh, we managed to make it back close to the house. He shot the zombie. Lucky me. But you've got bad aim. I'm probably going to need to get a hold of some coal. I'm about out of torches again. Coal? Anywhere? Hey! I need diamond for that. Darn. I can get some nice gear if I was able to get rubies. Well. Got a little cool. Now, one thing I'll have to do, I think this has probably got a kind of mod in it that you have to make large furnaces for, like multi-block big furnaces. That's going to be fun to play with. I hadn't messed with a mod that did that in a long time. We also got IC2, that's Industrial Craft 2. We've got Buildcraft, which I'm going to jump into right away, as soon as I get my shit together a little bit. And then, let's see, what are the things? There's a bunch of things that are like Industrial Craft 2 that I'll have to play with. Alright, so Tech Reborn's got a bunch of stuff in it. Thermal Expansion's got a real nice set of blocks. Let's check that out. Thermal. Can I even do by mod. It would have been nice. Alright, so there we go. I could probably just check to see what I'll use as a machine frame. Bioreactor, spores reactor, fluid pump, ore processor, fuel generator, potion brewer, laser drill, ooh, laser drill, fluid sieving machine, biofuel generator, black hole tank, okay, froster, strange, black hole unit, enchantment extractor, plant fertilizer, fluid dictionary converter, animal rancher, mob slaughter, item splitter, villager trader, exchanger, auto trader, mob detector, enchantment applicator, interesting, sewage composter, fermentation, mob duplicator, or dictionary converter, block breaker, plant gatherer, latex processing unit, dye mixer, black hole controller 2, and mob crusher, enchantment factory, fluid crafter, resourceful furnace, animal feeder, animal grower, enchantment sorter, laser base, oh, plant sower, yeah, do an auto farm of that, lava fabricator, washing factory, is that a washing machine? Animal sewer, material stonework factory, plant interactor, water condenser, protein reactor, animal baby separator, block placer, energy provider, resources fisher, wither builder. This is just industrial foregoing. It's like 2 different mods to use a bunch of this stuff. Tech reborn and industrial foregoing? Interesting. Some of the stuff may be like interchangeable. I don't know what half of this stuff does, so we also got computer things in here. I think. Yeah. Here's our old turtles from Computer Craft. I could whip out my tree cutting program if I wanted to. Or I could make something else. So that'd be interesting. So we got all kinds of neat stuff we can play with. This is going to be pretty fun. I'll really enjoy playing with this. Oh, I found it downstairs. Oh, hi. Surprisingly, that didn't kill me. Fortunately, it didn't kill me. I had a shield. He was up. That was lucky. Alright. Need more of these. Let's see. It was funny, the computer craft turtles machines, like the little robots, they all got Christmas hats on. Now yesterday, when I was playing this, the zombies all had wings and angel halos, which was strange. So some of this stuff may be going away after a while. It's just because of the holidays, you know. Special weird things, some of them got brought on by the mods. Actually, Devil Ranger brings up the idea of an interesting thing we'll have to try food-wise. That's chili over rice. I'm gonna have to try that. That sounds good. Speaking of which, maybe I ought to make actual chili in the crock pot sometime. I wonder if I ought to do that, because I like chili. I still want to get some ore. Have some a diamond pickaxe so I can get some of these rubies. Currently we're a bit poor. What is that? Galena? Oh, so some lead ore, basically. From Tech Reborn. I'm gonna need that for sure. Cinnabar, I might need. I'm gonna get all this lead. Because we might try Tech Reborn stuff first. Even though I'm familiar with the Industrial Craft stuff, I want to try new stuff. So we may actually jump into that before too long at all. Maybe even touch on it this episode. Hey, look at that. Uranium. I definitely want to go making some nuclear reactors later. Maybe even blow up some. In the game, of course. In Minecraft. Let's make sure my FBI agent knows. In Minecraft, we might play with some nuclear material. And have fun with it. Man, look at all that. Hey, there's some more galena here. I see there's some lava below me because it kind of flickered a little. That's the one thing about these mod packs. Sometimes you end up with so many resources everywhere, you can't go 5 steps without tripping over something you want to pick up. Typically, you run out of run out of space in your inventory before anything else. Oh look, there's more of this stuff. Oh, silver ore. I hadn't ran into that yet. Might need some of that. Definitely need iron. Hello, Skitty. Still, I'm gonna have to do something about the food. What we could look into once I've got a power source going on of some kind with one of the mods that's got some kind of planting automation. We could just put up an automated farm somewhere once I figure out how to use it. The figuring out how to use it part's going to be the hard part. Still tripping over ores left and right. Oh, sapphire. And I can actually pick this one up. Alright, so this might be something I really, really wanted. Let's see what we can do with this. Apparently a lot. Sapphire pickaxe. Sapphire tools, sapphire stuff like that. Sapphire dust would be useful with some mods. Electric screwdriver. Sickle, shovel. If I need anything, it's probably going to be a pickaxe. Now what this compares to, I don't know. This might be the equivalent of an iron, or it might be equivalent of diamond. So I'm going to pick it up, or I'm going to make one, and see what let's see what it thinks it is equivalent to. Put that there, put that there. Alright, I'm gonna need it real soon anyway, because my iron pickaxe is about to pop on me. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Well, obviously I can pick up sapphire with it. I don't know. It seems to be approximately as fast as iron. But I don't know how it's going to go on hardness. Peridot ore? Okay. I just ran out of torches or something. There we go. There, that's what I'm after. Redstone. Eat all that. Oh, he brought a spoon with him. He didn't leave it for me. Darn. Okay, so... Yep, it's equivalent to diamond. Okay, that's really good. So that means I'll be able to mine obsidian if I wanted to. Okay, don't get killed. Don't get killed. Yeah. Don't get me killed, mouse. Lead ore from thermal something or other. Well, hey, there's some obsidian. I need that. It's all coming together. Whoa, look at all that. Spiders everywhere. Oh, that's not a spider. That's some kind of ore. Now this is a spider. Oh, hi. I think we got some rock bees nearby, and I'm getting shot. Oh! He's trying to kill me. Well, rib bono. Let's go ahead and make more torches so I can get the sticks out of my inventory, and then I'm gonna pick up some of this gold. Silver I got some of, so I can pick that up. I'm running out of inventory space very quickly. Also, the music. Don't stop, stop the music. So I'm gonna start it over. And that basically just played. There we go. Silver, need some of that. There we go. Not sure what silver's used for, but we'll figure it out. Definitely need some glod. Might need that for watches. Nah, I'm sure it's got better uses than that in here. Golden rails or something. Powered rails. At the very least. Keep on thinking that's a spider eye, but no. So I'm gonna grab the gold, the iron, and some obsidian, and we're gonna go back upstairs if I can find my way, and then look into the Nether a little bit. I don't need that so much, not as much as I need the iron. Well, let's see. Might be here a minute. I need at least 10. Oh my god, look at how slow this is. I got a progress bar up there. Progress. 33, 36, whatever. Oh my god. It's taking a while. Not as good as an actual diamond pick. Unfortunate. I kind of figured. Like, it seems to be mining about as good as iron. This particular one. So what I might try is I might try making a ruby. And it didn't even give it to me, did it? Oh. Okay. So it's able to mine some ores that take diamond level, but doesn't seem to want to mine obsidian. Let's try ruby. I'll try that out, see what that does for me. Might not be any better. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be any better. That's odd. Well, I'll give it a moment and we'll find out. If not, I'll have to do it the other way and find a lava pool somewhere. Or use this one. I could just use this one. I got a bucket, I think. If not, I can make a bucket. Yeah, we got a problem. Alright. We'll have to go the lava route. Okay, I do have a bucket. Now, let's see if I can remember how to do any of this. That's a problem. Alright, do it over here. See here, that. Too wide over here. There. Like that. Probably work. 1, 2, 3. Put that there. Should work. Okay, mouse. You need to stop doing that to me. In the way. Might have a hot bath in a moment if you stay in the way. Let's see. Not much left needed. Out there. One dumb mistake later. There. Well, it might be just a moment. I needed to go a little higher than this. Mistakes were made as usual. It's the name of the game, I guess. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's try this again with less suck and more cess. So I do need this one higher. Which means I probably need that one higher. Because I need to put one there. I need one right where he's at. He didn't care! I didn't expect that. Thought he would freak out because I just poured lava on his feet. I need one here. Yeah. Suppose I didn't need to stick the corners in, but well. Put that there. One more. There we go. Oh, flint. Alright, fine. Success. Well. Flint. Shovel. Why'd you have to fail me now, shovel? Alright, I got what I needed. Throw that out. And I have one piece of iron too, so hey, convenient. Alright, let's try not to get ourselves killed out here. Should be old Nether, more or less, so hopefully it won't be too bad. My things? My terrain. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at the spawn! Oh, things are shooting at me already. Wow. What luck. What'd I come here for again? Oh yeah, nether quartz. That's what I needed. I'll get a little bit of this for redstone components. And this is the luckiest nether spawn I've ever had, I think. Maybe the second luckiest. But that's pretty good. I got real lucky with that. That doesn't happen to me, like, ever. Nice. Very nice. Alright, well, I've got stuff to mess with it to get into here, so... Let's take a quick peek. I haven't got any armor to speak of, except the hat, so it's a little dangerous, but I can peek around real quick. Might be able to get a little glowstone or something. Oh, there's a boner. He's interested in me. I don't think he can get to me. Nope, can't do squat. He died. That's a problem. Nothing up here. Well, maybe. No, nothing up here. Yeah, this is some of that ridiculous luck for the spawn. I'm like, what? I don't have to search 6 hours to find a nether fortress? What? Well, that's pretty cool. Very convenient. Besides, sometimes I like just building with nether brick. What is that? Nether lapis ore. Huh. Oh, okay. So we got nether ending ores. Okay, so we might find regular overworld ores here sometimes. Well, that's cool. Wonder if there's any coal. Probably. Okay, there's one of the places I wanted to find technically, but didn't want to really step into it yet. Try not to catch fire. Walking by that. A present for me? Well, actually, I could use the a gold chestplate right here. Withered rib. I don't know what a reliquary does for me either, so it's not particularly that useful right now. Mouse, come on. Well, hey, there's another present for me. Woo! Merry Christmas, everybody. Copper ingots. Okay. Could be useful. Diamond horse armor. Will be useful. What to throw away? Don't know what the ribs are for yet, so won't worry about it. And next up to chuck is the zombie flesh. Man, I do like those berries. They eat so fast. Kind of dangerous. I'm basically walking around here almost naked. Oh, this is stairs. Okay, this is where I came from. So, went around in circles. Hey, Merry Christmas. Ooh. This has got glod, iron, copper, iridium shards. Okay. I don't know. That's industrial craft too. Zombie flesh can go. I'll take the iron for now. We've got like 2 different kinds of lead. That's technically lead. Galena ore. So I'll put this away and I'll take the gold. Oh, saddle! I want that. That'll go with the horse armor very nicely. I don't really need the shears right now. No, actually, I don't need the furnace right now. Oh. The iridium shards could be useful. I don't know what for, but we'll figure it out. Maybe. Oh, there's a spawner here too. Okay. That's pretty nice. Easily accessible nether fortress is great. Other than that, looks like your standard old Nether. Well, while I'm over here, do I have any room? I'd like to keep the bones. Arrows are not high priority. I might want some glowstone for something. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head back and cook some of the stuff I got. Look into some stuff, mod-wise. I'm gonna have to fight. Oh boy. Safer than fighting those with the stuff I got on right now. Huh. Another 10. Well, it's a quick and easy escape. Just jump out and go through the portal and you're good. Now I'm gonna have to fight my way probably back to the house too, because this place is a real mess. It's about the most inconvenient location I could have stuck this in a way. I think he's stuck. That poor guy. Alright, I have any room? Yes, I got room for this. Oh, that's right. I was going to look into making an auto chicken cooker. That'll work for now, for food-wise. It might take me a bit to get a lot of eggs for it, but I should definitely have all the materials I need. Now the question here is, can I get there alive? Because I don't get along with these guys very well. Oh my god. Do not like the spider or the chicken jockeys. Now what happens if I break this? They just disappeared. Okay. Probably because it has to be on one of the blocks, not necessarily all of them. So what about this? Interesting. I don't know what that means. Anything I can chuck, worth chucking. A bone, I guess. Or a vis crystal. Huh. Quite a bit of it here. Hi! Just blow up there. Hey, no damage. Shields are nice. Ruby. I got ruby. Okay. I can pick up some ruby on the way out. See if I can find my way out. Sure is not any shortage of resources around here. I'm not even going to pick it all up. I got so much. Man, giant deposit of iron. I can't walk by that. I need it too bad. So I might end up doing a lot more of the... Well, I don't know. I might do a little bit of mining session every now and then on stream. But I'll try to definitely keep the mods and me playing with the mods on streams or videos. So I'm actually feeling like a kid in a candy store playing this in a way. So I am having a lot of fun here. Just looking at all the neat new stuff. Also getting all kinds of resources. Some of which are very new. Copper. Oh boy, do we need copper. Well, dead end was found. I don't know where the exit is. I am rather lost at this time. 10. That's silver there. There's some 10. We're gonna need some of that. Definitely gonna need more copper. Might be a bit before I get things like ore doubler working. Definitely gonna be a while before I get the nice storage system going with those crystals I just picked up. I also don't know where I'm at. So light here. Ew. It's very natural. Okay, we're close to the oil deposit. So it's definitely not the way I came in. Probably was over here, considering the torches. I'm just going to try to get to an exit right now. This ain't it. There's more resources than I know what to do with. Or have inventory space for. So I'm not going to pick it all up right now. Certainly it didn't come in from here. I'm lost. What is that? Huh. I don't have room for it right now. Did not manage to find diamonds yet. Hey, CCR! Welcome back. Hadn't seen you in a while. How's college treating you? I guess you could call that college. The Coast Guard Academy. Is this how it came in? Well, there's a light there, so we're gonna try it. Resembles where I came in at. I probably came in right there. That's why I couldn't find the way out there. There are things after me over here. Okay, yeah, this is almost it. Here? Yes. There's the way out. Alright, made it out alive. That's a miracle in its own. Home sweet home. Oh, you've been on break? That's good. You probably need a break from that place. I'll attempt to be at least somewhat entertaining. Alright, so we came back home with a ton of good stuff, including stuff for horse. That's good. Got some brains. I need that for the additional knowledge. Let's go ahead and cook up some of that. I'm going to cook up some copper here soon. We got like 2 different kinds of copper here. Alright, so there's my ore chest. Guess we could throw some of this in there. Nether quartz, more iron, redstone. I don't know what the iridium's for yet. Pretty well emptied herself out there. That's good. Alright, and I'm gonna go take a moment and check out how to get into one of the mods. So let's go looking through the mod list a little bit. It'd be nice if I had like a guide or something to it just sitting in front of me, but I don't. Nothing in game anyway. So let's just check out. So there's all the different generators. Petrified fuel generator. We could use to get into industrial foregoing, so that'd be good. Biogenerator. Pitiful fuel generator. regular generator from IC2. Here's the engines from forestry. Odd stuff from reliquary. Thermal generator, diesel generator, semi-fluid generator, plasma generator. From Tech Reborn. I want to play with industrial foregoing right off the bat, I guess. And I think I need this. Yeah. We're missing something important. I haven't got diamonds yet. So I can't really go that route yet. And without diamonds, I'd have to go look into it. Okay, so this is basically what I'm after. I'm gonna need something like this to... Oh, hey, we got a manual. Sweet. Okay. I wanted to see the rest of the manual. How do you get a manual? Alright, so I need a paper and some kind of wood, and there's quite a lot to choose from. Let's see. See if I happen to have anything. I probably can't do it because of forestry wood. I might. See if it'll accept cherry. Hey! I could use a manual. Oh! Okay, look at all that. Alright. Hey, getting started. Okay, so welcome to Industrial Foregoing's Manual. I need to place a tree fluid extractor in front of a log to collect latex and pump into a latex processing unit with some water to get tiny rubber. So we're over here making tiny rubbers. So first thing is start a Durex factory. That's the very beginning of Industrial Foregoing's Manual. Alright, machines don't auto-eject, neither do they pull. Machines accept RF, FE, Tesla, and mech power. Oh, that's cool. A tree fluid extractor, huh? When placed in front of a log, it will produce liquid latex. It will slowly consume the log. Each tree fluid extractor contributes to the consuming of the log. Okay, latex processing unit. When provided with power, water and latex will produce tiny dry rubber. Consume 75 MB of latex and 1000 MB of water and produce one tiny dry rubber. Alright. So I got RF, FE, and Tesla, and mech power I could potentially play with. Generator. Alright. Works the same as a petrified fuel generator, but it only accepts wood stuff. Okay, we're probably gonna have to go with that because I don't have the diamonds for this. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, conveyor belts. Well, that's cool. Try that. Pitiful, you say. P-I-T-I. Alright, that's more doable. Iron gears, machine frames, gold ingot, furnace, cobblestone. Sure. What about this? Tin gear, iron ingots, and glass of some kind. It may not care what kind. Just glass. Alright, I don't think I got sand right now. I have one piece of sand right now. So we're going to start there. And get some sand. Let's go ahead and make like a sapphire shovel. It's not like I needed something like a diamond shovel. That'll be pretty fast. And that will allow me to go dig in the water. So I don't really care to screw up my own landscape that I can immediately see, so I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna pull up some sand from places I'm never gonna look. I got like kind of an odd play style in a way. I try to have some kind of resource, or I try to make the scenery look decent, like wherever I live. I don't want to mess up my own scenery usually, especially if I'm going to be making a series on this. So I try not to make a mess in my own general area. Let's see, that's 26. I'm going to get an even 32. 29, 30, 31, 32. Now 33. I don't know how I managed to screw that one up, but I did. Oh well, we'll have an extra. So, you can also see I played around a little bit. We've got some modded block for the sides here. This is a low solid spruce and birch fence. Yeah, you can actually check this out. Over here we got a ton of different fence types, and they're actually a mix between birch and spruce. And they come in quite a different things here. Different styles and stuff. Quite a few of them. And I thought I'd try those out for railings over here. And they work alright. That way I don't accidentally fall off, but I can still jump over them like this. And this whole area is spawn proof, so I don't have to worry about anything spawning here because they're all half blocks. Pretty nice. Alright, we got some iron going. Let's go ahead and get some sand. I will throw some of that over here. Save this for later. I have dirt in here for some reason. Put that there. Okay, let's get crafting. Alright, so I need a pitiful fuel generator. I'm gonna need... You're gonna make me make a ton of gears here. Oh, geez, look at this. Alright, fine. We'll start with sticks. And make a wooden gear. Take that to make a stone gear. There's some tin. Here's copper I might not need right away. I'm probably gonna need a ton of this. I know I needed some gold in there somewhere. Alright, next up was... Alright, stone gear to iron. Alright, there's my iron gear. I've definitely now got very good candidates for auto crafting later. That if I want a bunch of these smelted up, or I mean made up, they can just be done made for me at a little factory. That way I don't have to go and make a ton of gears from scratch, because I need 2 more iron gears. Pain in the butt. Alright, fine. Two wooden gear, up to 2 stone gear, and what's after that? Alright, stone to iron. Alright, there we go. Oh, I need a tin gear. Oh, I screwed one up. So that's a stone gear up to 10. So I got a spare gear I didn't need. Eh. Well, things get complicated sometimes when it comes to mods, and mistakes get made easily. Okay, what was next? Alright, I don't know if I need to stain the glass or not. I'm going to assume no, and we'll find out. So I need this here, 4 glass, 4 iron. It worked. I figured it would. Furnace. I probably left the one I had downstairs somewhere. And the rest we can just hit this here and we're good. Pitiful fuel generator. Alright. Okay, so this takes wood products. Well, let's throw some sticks in. Is it currently? Okay, it's currently producing. Okay, that's a pause button. That's useful. Now I need to make the next thing. Tree fluid extractor. Okay. That's pretty simple. Iron gear, some smooth stone, and a redstone. One of these. I don't know if I have any smooth stone left. Yes, I do. Need 6 of those. I think. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. Up to stone. Up to iron. What was that? What else? I need another furnace. I'm probably going to have to get a heck of a lot of cobble together before too long. There we go. Now, it said beside, in front, what? Does it care? Placed in front of any log. Slowly consume the log. Alright, and I don't have any clue. What the hell? Oh, interesting. I don't know how to convey power except putting it beside it, so we're gonna do it like this. Okay. I hope this doesn't break it. Okay, good. It's not completely evil. I'm gonna take this out, move it over. Put that there. Alright, so I just need to stick a log in front of that, and it didn't specify what kind, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, it's working? Now what? Just throw in one of these. There's a whole lot of stuff on here. Okay, so this is for stored energy there. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the J is. That's a pause button. These are probably for upgrades. Who knows about this stuff? Might be able to stick batteries in that. This thing just... You might be able to pull things out with that. Alright, what's next? Let's see, pump latex into latex processing unit with some water to get tiny rubber. Okay, how do I do that? Like, how did I... It doesn't really specify. When provided with power, water, and latex, will produce tiny dry rubber. It will consume 75 MB of latex and 1000 MB of water to produce 1 tiny dry rubber. Latex processing unit. Okay. Here's our Durex machine. Yeah. Alright. It's not awful. Still gotta start up with this. I still have my iron gear sitting here. I'll just reuse that. Only need 1. Need a redstone. Okay, mouse. Cooperate blocks. Alright, so I need wood gear, stone gear, tin gear, glass with iron around it. Alright, that's that. 2 furnaces. And we're done. Our Durex machine. This work? Okay, yeah. Stored energy. Now, I don't know... Okay. So there's my water. I'm gonna have to wait for this to get up to a full thing. Like a bucket's worth of latex. And that's gonna take a moment. So let's go ahead and make sure I got some fuel for this. Honestly. See if this makes a difference. And I might have some more junk I can throw in there, because I have a ton of oak slabs that I made up thinking I would use, but I ended up not using, so it might be a good use for it. Let's get rid of some of these slabs I don't need. It is raining as usual. I always have rain on my servers, or my games. It always rains. Oh, so you see, I don't likely need power for the tree fluid extractor. I think you're correct, because it doesn't have any power bar, and this does. So, yep, good call. Well, let me go ahead and fill this thing up with water. It might take a minute. Okay. Oh, I just right-click on it, and it takes it. Okay. Convenient. What we got? Half tank. Almost there. I'll throw in a little bit more water while we wait, and that way it's ready. And I wonder how many logs it takes. Oh, it's actually chewing on it now. Look at that. Huh, it's breaking slowly. There we go. I have a bucket of latex. Gross. Okay, now what? Hey, I got tiny dry rubbers. I'm definitely going to need more water. I did not expect it to chew through the water that quick. But it certainly did. Yeah. I'm going to have to set up some kind of water extractor or something to power this kind of thing. I got 8 tiny rubbers. Tiny rubbers. Speaking of which, one time the U.S. pulled a prank on Russia during the Cold War. I think it was during the Cold War, and they wanted to demoralize either the troops or the population, so they dropped like tons of rubbers marked extra small all over the place in Russia. And they were absolutely enormous, bigger than you could ever use. Silly things like that. Actually, I don't think they airdropped them. I think what it was is they ordered them from Russia, from a factory. Supposedly there were giant rubbers, and they were supposed to be labeled extra small or something. I think the joke ended up backfiring somehow, but I don't remember how. That'd be funny to look that one up. Alright, well, we got our tiny rubbers now. So what's up now? What's next? So I got my tiny dry rubbers. You didn't really say what to do after that, did you? Okay. Consume the log. Gives me my tiny rubber. Okay. Generator. I went ahead and made one of these. Now what? I guess I'm on my own. I think we'll look up a different machine then. We got some options. Oh, animal feeder might be useful. Animal rancher, animal grower. Resources fisher? Is that an auto fisher? That could be useful. When placed over a pool of 3x3 water, it'll automatically fish. Ooh. What was it called? Resources fisher. Oh, that might be useful. Alright, so fishing rod, redstone, iron gear, bucket, the usual. Hey, plastic. Okay, so that's what I needed the dry rubber for. I don't have a transmutation stone. So rubber into plastic. Dry rubber. Oh, there we go. Tiny dry rubber. It takes 9 of them to give me a regular dry rubber. Oh, great. This is going to take a bit. A dry rubber gives me a plastic. Okay. That's what I needed. So let's take our 13 tiny dry rubbers and see what I can make out of that. Probably not much. I can make 1 dry rubber. And I can cook it. Now should give me a plastic, but I'm gonna have to get some more latex going. I'm probably gonna need more of this. Sneak right click, huh? Oh, nice. Useful. Okay. That's almost ready for my next set, but I'm definitely gonna need more tiny dry rubbers than this. Which also is going to mean I need a heck of a lot more water. So, at some point we're going to have to automate all this mess. Because this is a pain in the butt. Tell you what, I think I got an idea. It's not going to be a fully automated, but it's going to be better than this. Let's just make myself a little pool here. Save me from walking back and forth so much. Did you just eat it? It just ate it. There we go. Try that again. There we go. One more. At least it doesn't take very long to make them. Alright, there's my plastic. Might take a minute. I'd like to have some kind of food source going, and fish will work. I'm wanting to try out some of these modded blocks anyway, so that'll work out. Alright, so there's enough tiny rubbers for Durex factory. Oh, I'm 1 shy of being able to make 2. Okay. Alright, while it's doing that, I've got a bunch of gears to make. So let's just make up some gears. I'm gonna need them anyway. Okay, so stone? Did I use it all? Okay, I got a little bit of stone. I'm gonna have to just go stone mining before long, just for all the gears. Alright, so I need 1 tin. And alright, there's that. Stone gears, iron. 2 of these. Is that everything I need? 2 buckets and a fishing rod. just enough. There's fishing rod. 2 buckets. Now I don't know if... Oh, I need another plastic? Oh, that's right. It was cooking. I need a redstone. Now, I don't know if this is going to take power or not. I'm hoping not, but if it does, oh well. Okay. Now, hold shift for details. It does take power, but we can live with that. Now the question is, how low does it need to be here? Because I can do that. And how do I transmit power? That's the question here, because I do not know. Like, what kind of wiring does it take? It might tell me in here. It might not. Hey, one water condensator. That could be useful. Block breaker. Item. Straw. I don't see anything. Anybody know? How do I transmit power? That I don't know. Now, what I could do is just drop this thing down a whole block. I don't know if it's going to lose stuff when I do that. Very much isn't worth anything. Okay, so pitiful fuel generator down a block. Okay. Latex processing unit on top. Alright, so it emptied out any stored RF energy, if there was any. Yeah, okay. Oh, and it ate the block of wood. Okay, so I'm gonna drop down another, and I'll let that do its thing for a bit. It didn't quite get a full set. Okay, now what about the fish? So this thing should be going. Okay, it is indeed over some stuff. Now, shift. Now, did it say a 3x3x3 or just a 3x3? 3x3 pool water. Let me make sure it actually is 3x3. It is not currently a 3x3. I have this in the way. Okay. Are you now fishing? Debatable. How do I get this to work? Okay, it is working. I might have to just move it at some point so I don't have to have this missing block. But it is doing something. It's giving me some pufferfish and stuff. It'll occasionally give me things. It just might take one heck of a lot of power. But I'll try that for a bit. And it'll eat up all my slabs I don't need anymore. 7RF tick. It is indeed chewing on everything. And it's probably doing it as fast as it can right now. So every time this thing is full, it'll probably just eat up a bunch of power. And then I'll get a bunch of fish out of it. That should work. So does the mod I have, the mod I'm using have pipes? Yes, this has got Buildcraft in it. I just hadn't touched any of it yet. So there is pipes available. I just haven't got that far. I'm in desperate need of food soon. This thing tried to fish and didn't get anything, so who knows, that may not work very well. I don't know. Let's see about getting some more rubber out of this. Because I'm probably going to need some more machinery. Alright, we got some more rubbers out of that. Possibly enough for another machine. Alright, so let's see what else we got to play with here. Animal feeder, resources fisher, animal sewer. Okay, that's weird. Well, that's possibly useful right there. Animal rancher. Oh, okay. This one just feeds stuff. Ah! It needs the breeding item for the animal. There can only be 35 animals at the same time in the working area. Okay. We could also grow stuff. We got all kinds of plant stuff here. Hydrator, huh? 2 or more sides with water sources blocks will start collecting water. The more sides with source blocks, the more water it will produce. I probably need pipes. Let me look into pipes anyway. So we got tons of pipes. Huh. So there's wooden. Fluid pipes, I probably gotta go get cactus for that. Pipe sealant. Oh, that's new. Okay, cactus green or slime ball will give me pipe sealant. Melted caramel. I didn't think to pick up any cactus. Unfortunate. That would require a dedicated trip for that. It's not a bad idea to go do it, though. Hey, I got plastic. Let's see. Generator. Interesting. Bioreactor. So I think most of these are actually meant to be used with Buildcraft stuff, probably. Hoping so. So we got options. I want to see if I happen to get any food. I got a fish. Hey, I got something. Food's gonna be pretty rough for a bit, I suppose. Do I have thermal expansion, huh? Good question. Type in thermal expansion. Apparently I do. I don't know what the name of anything is for thermal expansion. But we apparently do have thermal expansion in here. So, that's good. I'm a little ill-equipped. I'm I'm probably just gonna have to go get some cobble shortly. I'm pretty much out. Well, I'm gonna let that do its thing for a bit. Maybe I can get some fish out of it. Grab a few resources while I'm at it. Grab a little bit of cobble from in here. Actually, I'm likely going to want to mine some of this general area out anyway. What is that? Bauxite? Okay. Oh. Huh. Not much down here, but hey, got something. I'll just mine a bunch of this out. I'm probably going to end up making some of this area here into a mob grinder anyway, so if I get my cobble from this spot, it'll be useful because I don't have to dig it out later. Alright, I'll check the chat. Times some rubber jokes. Let's see. Might be able to use fluid ducts. Yeah, probably. Flux ducts or power wires? Okay. Maybe. Definitely could use more of this. I'm gonna have to get some kind of ore grinder set up shortly, I think. That'll make my ores go twice as far. What do I got? Overstack. That'll get me going. Is it gonna stay nighttime forever? It seems like it's been that way for a while. Okay, now that I got some of that. Does this have some kind of ore oh, hey. Break down silk touch ores into its drops. Not what I'm after. Okay. Washing factory? Provided with liquid meat? What? Raw ore meat? Ew. Okay, that's weird. This doesn't have multiple pages. Laser drill, laser base, water condenser, fermentation station, washing factory, froster, fluid pump. What's this even do? Okay. So what's the difference between that and a fluid pump? Oh, okay. Makes sense. So this would be more like if I wanted to pull up like all the oil or something. In this case, replace it with cobblestone. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Well, it could be. Oh, this is a cobblestone generator. Has 4 operations that the machine can do. It can smelt items, 2x2 craft them, grind them, and it can 3x3 craft them. For example, the first slot is a cobble, and the first operation is smelt, then the cobble will turn into stone. The second operation is 2x2 craft, then the stone will turn into stone bricks, etc. I'm not sure about the grind one part. What's that? What's grinding? In this case, is it going to turn my cobble into sand, or is this something I can actually grind my ores up with? Strange, but neat. What's this? Bunch of odd stuff. What's essence? There's all kinds of weird things in this. Push any entities to the direction they're facing, come on different colors and verticality. Huh. Odd. Alright. So, that's a general first look at this mod, I suppose. It's complicated, apparently. So, what else should I go check out? Just go with a generator. So we could do IC2 stuff. There's Tech Reborn stuff. I'm doing the industrial foregoing stuff. Quantum generator. Biogas stuff. Now, did Buildcraft have anything like a macerator? Because that's what I'm after. So I'm probably just going to go make a little bit of IC2 stuff just to get a macerator going. Geothermal generator. Not a regular generator. Okay, so I need... Oh, that's right. I need a rubber. Alright. I don't have much. Oh, that reminds me. I did actually get 2 rubber tree saplings. I'm going to have to plant that right away. And even grow them while I'm at it. Because I'm going to need that. I'm going to need a tap, which is easy enough to make. Make a tap. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make a little bit of room for some rubber trees. Not much, they aren't very big anyway. Okay. Put one there. Put the other one there. And get this out of the way. Come on, disappear and get out my way. Oh, I even got an apple out of the deal. Alright, I can go ahead and grow this right on the spot. There's one. Where'd it go? Did it land on the roof? Yes, it did. No? Yes. There it is. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's got an easily accessible one right on the bottom. Very nice. Any of them hiding in here? Can't see any. Okay. That'll work. Gives me a little bit of more rubber from a different mod. And just cook some of that up. Alright, so I need a regular generator, which means I'm going to make some insulated copper cables. It's going to take copper ingots. Alright, 3 copper ingots. Alright. I'm probably going to need more rubber than that, unfortunately. Well, let's see. Definitely going to need more copper. I got some copper there too. Well, that should be okay for now. Alright, there's 5 rubbers, and it's not enough. I definitely need a 6th rubber. I don't know if I can get rubber from this. I don't know what this is going to get me. But I definitely need copper. Oh, I guess I only need 1. Okay. How do I make a re-battery these days? 10 ingots. Okay. Oh, I need redstone. I should have got more redstone. I'm gonna have to get some more of that. Okay, there's my battery. Next up, refined iron for the basic. Wait a minute, refined iron. Okay, I just need to cook some iron into refined iron. 8 of them. Alright, fine. I gave me jungle wood. Well, that's not useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we got a little bit of fish coming in. It's not a lot. This thing chewed up another log. Let me give you a jungle log. I don't have any other use for. Alright, well, that's got my refined iron cooking up. That's good news. So, all this just to get a generator. I'm gonna need a lot more, too. Let me cook up another 8. I'm gonna need at least 2 pieces of equipment off of this, preferably more, but I'll take 2. I need the generator itself. I need an extractor to make more rubber off the rubber I get off the rubber trees. And I need a macerator so I can basically double my ores. And that will work. That'll be really nice to have. I can kind of just shove it in right here. Like generator in the center and the other 2 on either side to get me going. That'll be a decent start. I'm going to have to cook some more iron just to get going. Probably about that much. This looks a heck of a lot like my tin. Darn. Oh well. There's that. I'm going to need a couple of these eventually anyway. There's my battery and there's a generator. The old classic crafting table in the center. Alright, next up I'm wanting the macerator. 3 flint. I'm gonna need some other stuff. 1 refined iron. Oh man, look at all that. I'm gonna need a bunch more cables here. I need some more rubber before I can even make that. There's this. I'm gonna have to make sure I got some flint too. Okay, I got the flint I need. That's good news. We're gonna have to look into more rubber. I don't know how long it takes for these things to give me more rubber, but apparently it ain't that long. Oh, that's good news. That might be all I need. Oh, it just gave me 6. Hey, that's exactly what I needed, but I actually have some left over. Alright, while that cooks, I'll get some of the rest of this stuff going. I'm going to need a basic machine casing. The rest of it is 1 more refined iron, 2 more redstone, and a bunch of cables. I need to make a little bit more cable than that. There's my cable. There's my rubbers. Okay, there's that. I need 1 more refined iron somewhere. Eh. Well, give me a sec. I better not sing that. If I sing any of the waiting songs, like the Jeopardy music, I'll probably get a copyright strike. I'll pass. Alright, okay, that's everything for that. I still need to go and grab the flint. And there's the macerator. Woo! I do like that machine. Let's just throw in a bit of coal. Not a whole lot. The way the generator typically works is a bit not that well done. He'll just chew up your coal perpetually. Alright, so at this point, I can go ahead and stick in half a stack of iron. And we're good to go. Now, that's an awful lot of racket, so I'm going to see if I can change the block noise. That did... Yeah, I don't know if that did much or not. Good question. I honestly don't think any of those made a difference. We could check mod options and go to Industrial Craft 2. Config. Audio. Volume. 0. Let's just say 4. And done. And then make sure it worked. It did. Okay, I don't think it saved it the first time, so let's try this again. Industrial Craft. Audio. It did. Set that down a little more. Alright. Maybe it'll take an effect next time it has to play the sound. Or not. It just don't care. Well, I can always just disable. Let's try that. INDU. Industrial Craft 2. Config. Audio. False. It's still playing. Alright, well, it doesn't seem to care. Alright. Seems to perpetually make a lot of noise. Need some sound deafeners or something. Okay. Well, I stand way back. And, think about the next thing. I needed an extractor. EXTRAC. Is this what I'm after? Yeah. Alright. So this will make rubber out of my, the raw rubber I get out of the rubber trees, and it gives me a whole lot more. So I need a whole bunch of the same stuff, basically. So let me go check to see if I got any more rubber ready. I covered up chat. There's an IC2 volume slider, you say? Really? Let me check that. Options. Oh. It did! Blind as a bat. Thank you very much. That's probably going to help me a lot. It's not ready yet. I'm going to see if I can get some more saplings off of this. So I need a little bit more rubber. Thank you very much, Doda Bird, for pointing out that particular volume slider that I'm too blind to see myself. I greatly appreciate it, especially since that was highly annoying. Where am I going to put this? That'll work. Oh, deluxe! It's got two. Might even have a third hiding up here. I don't know. Don't see any. Very nice. Okay, well, that gave me 3. And that was the only one that handed to me, too. Alright, well, something. Alright, I got a little bit of rubber there, and there's some more rubber here. That'll be enough to make the extractor, and then I won't have so much trouble, rubber trouble. Rubber trouble. Alright. That's all I needed. A little bit more of this. I need 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. I'll go ahead and make up the taps I need. Three, 4. Okay, there's all the taps. Okay, I just need this. And of course, the iron. Refined. Oh. I'm not in a crafting table. No wonder I can't make anything yet. There we go. Alright, now I just need a little bit more refined iron and then we're ready to go. In the meantime, I can fight with my mouse again and check to see... Oh, wait, look at all this. Oh, look at that. Forgot, we're in a version of this that you can more easily get nice books from fishing. That is a really nice book. I like it a lot. We got enough fish here. I could throw some in a cooker someplace and feel alright about it. And it's raining again. Imagine that. It won't let me put the fish back in. That's okay. Alright, now we're in good shape. Now I can make my extractor. Filled up. Tons of pulverized iron. That's not doing anything, so let me just throw it in here. Okay, now my rubber should stretch further. Wahaha. Might even be able to get over my head, make a giant hat. A balloon, even. Wait. You waken from a strange dream, it said. I had the strangest dream last night. In the dream, I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding and ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl, using a piece of flint. The crystals had to be of different types, but if I did it properly, then the result was a strange glowing dust. In the dream, I took the dust and sprinkled it on a bookcase, but the dream ended before I saw what happened. I wonder, should I do what the dream showed? I have the impression the dust was going to reveal something wondrous, but dangerous. Ooh, this sounds neat. Alright, so I need 3 different kinds of crystals. Redstone and a flint. I did not pick up any of the crystals of the type I need except the one kind. And I don't know what I did with it. I don't think that's it either. Alright, here we go. So, Thaumcraft crystals. We could go ahead and try that real quick. Especially while everything else cooks. Ah, yes. Throw in some rubber. Wood. Alright. I guess I can throw some of this stuff away in here for right now. Don't want to lose it anyway. Tin, copper, some glass, sugarcane I'll throw over here. Furnace, I suppose for right now. I'm just going to stick this up here because I might need it. Put that there. Okay, so I need 2 different kinds of crystals, and there were tons of them down there. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. I've not played with Thaumcraft, so this is going to be completely new to me. Alright, so it's this way. There's tons of crystals down here of all kinds. So I won't have any trouble finding crystals. And they seem to grow too. Alright, tons of those. Tons of creepers. Haha. Shield is so useful. Okay, I can't even mind that. It's just shiny and hard to look away from, and I kind of need more of it. It's an addiction, I tell you. I mean, how can you not just mine up everything as you go mining? It's hard not to do. I found shrooms. Ah, it's so hard not to do this. I mean, come on. Why? Actually, I had a thought. I think in this mod pack there's the ore extractors, or like the automatic mining machines of various sorts, and there's several different kinds. Buildcraft has got the quarry, where it just mines absolutely everything up out of the whole block. ICU2 has the kind where it'll dig a hole and it'll automatically grab the resources from a certain area, but leave the rest of the blocks intact. So we've got at least 2 different types of ways to get a ton of ores automatically. I'm gonna have to set something like that up. It'd be nice if I had more ores, or something besides green earth crystals everywhere. There's tons of those. I need something else. Doesn't matter what, just one of something. Order crystal, that'll work. Nope, that's the one I got already. Okay, I need something else. Oh, hi Iron. It's nice seeing you here. Hey, some more iron. Always good to see. So there's also a mining laser. Huh. Okay, is there anything besides green in the white crystals? Because that's all I'm seeing. This is where I got my first one at. Tons of the green ones everywhere. Oh, hey, there we go. Water crystal. Okay. 14. Alright, on the way back out, I'll get some more of those other ones. If I find the way out. Green. Where is the way out? Lost already. This is probably related. Okay, yeah, there we go. And there's the other crystal I can use. Alright. Don't have as many, but a decent amount. Oh, there's blue crystals here. Tons of them. Didn't see them. I don't know how to get out of here right now. There it is. Now, it said grind them up in a bowl with redstone. I don't have a lot of redstone, but that's besides the point. What about the bowl? I mean, do I have to make the wooden bowl, or is it something else? We'll take a look. I'll try to figure it out. I've not touched Thaumcraft with a 10-foot pole in years on end, so I don't know anything about it. Alright, so it says one of those, one of those, one of these. Oh, I'd need flint. Okay. I think, yeah, that'll actually do it too. That'll give me flint. Uses a little bit of power and time, but yeah, I do get flint. There we go. Let's try this again. Redstone. Well, did say something about a bowl, didn't it? Now, is there a certain thing I have to do that in, or? Ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. In a bowl. POWL. Stone bowl or a regular Minecraft bowl? Well, we'll try it with a Minecraft bowl. Alright. One of these, one of those, one of these, one of those. Flint. Salus Mundus. Okay. Now it said sprinkle that on something I ain't got yet. Sprinkled it on a bookcase. So I just need a bookcase block. I don't have the means to make that yet, but I can easily make the means to make that. Let me put a bunch of this junk away. Flint. Put a bowl in there. Got a lot of that now. That's good news. Still extracting all my rubbers. Have some coal to get you by. Alright, that's all working out pretty good. What about you? I got more fish going. Didn't I? Yeah, I cooked some fish. Alright, that's good news. There's some bauxite ore I can put away. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get some leather. What's the daytime looking like? We're in good shape. So we got some local cows I'm gonna leave be, depending on how local they are. There's probably some like really close by. Oh, it's evening again. I gotta take a nap first. Oh, hey, look at that. More rubber. Very nice. Woohoo! Woo! I did not reach the mute button in time. I do apologize. Alright, so I need 3 pieces of leather in order to make a bookcase. That's not hard at all to get a hold of. So I'm just going to go north a little bit, and we shouldn't have any problem at all finding 3 plus cows. Now the one thing I do wish... Oh yeah, there's actually a thingy here. Little cave. Yeah, it kind of goes somewhere. I'll check it out another time. I do wish we were probably more connected to an ocean or something. That way I could boat around to more places. Hey, I probably ought to go ahead and slap a saddle on a horse at some point soon. It's a nice black horse too. 3, 4. Well, no, they're not black. They're brown. Still a really nice color. Hey, there's some cows. Let's see, there's like 3 of them there. That's how many I need, but I want those for local breeding stock. So I'm gonna look up here a little bit and see if I can find another group. There should be plenty here. Yeah, there's some. Little trick. Sometimes the axe is stronger than the sword. Got 1 leather anyway. Getting a bunch of eggs this way, that's good. 5 leather. Huh, more than I needed. Sweet. And plus I can probably get a small egg laying setup going. Just need a ton of eggs, that way I could use those for something else. Or go ahead and set the whole entire thing up for the chicken cooker. They're so easy to make, I just slap one together like nothing. The auto chicken cookers become really small. Okay, let's see. I only got 4 sugarcane on me. Oh, never mind. There's 24. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Three books. Bookshelf. Salus Mundus. Now, I don't know what this is going to do. It could do anything. So I'm going to go do it over here on this little island. And that way it doesn't, you know, explode my house or some BS. Or stick a portal on it, or right in the middle of it I can't remove, or something like that. So, let's see how it goes. Go right there. Fancy. Oh, okay. It gave me the Thaumcraft. Sweet. We've not yet begun this research. Okay. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvelous book? It is mostly blank, but it hints at a powerful new form of magic, thaumaturgy. Firstly, I'll need to study the magical world that has been shown to me. For that, I will need a tool, a thermometer. That's a thermometer, the book calls it. The normal crafting table won't do, however, since the magical energies I need to channel while crafting it are quite delicate. The sprinkling of Salus Mundus on a mundane crafting table should solve that. The book has taught me the proper incantation to use, so it should be a simple matter. To keep myself on track, I'll make a list of all the requirements that need to be met on the first page of each new entry. Alright, so I can make Salus Mundus no problem. I just need the special arcane workbench. That should be pretty easy. Alright, well, let's start with that. I don't see no face on it, so it's not a Necronomicon at least. But, of course, you know, most of these magic mods are going to at least tease the idea of some kind of occult stuff with it. Let's see, I needed that. Another one of these. These, a bowl. My flint. A water crystal. Alright, boogly boogly. And it's done. Arcane workbench. Okay, fancy. I don't know what to do with it. I guess that's what the book's for. Types of knowledge. There are two main types of knowledge, observations and theories. They are further subdivided into the main research categories like alchemy and artifice. Observations are notes and discoveries you have made in the real world by scanning objects. Practical observations often give insights into how things work, and by keeping field notes of those observations, you'll slowly build a solid base of knowledge to work from. Theories, in a nutshell, are ways of understanding things through the careful observation, rational thought, and practical experimentation. Much of thaumaturgical research requires crafting theories to better understand research categories. Okay. Theory crafting. For me to make any progress as a thaumaturge, I cannot rely on simply studying the world around me or stumbling upon ancient knowledge. I'll need to make my own discoveries and expand my knowledge through experimentation. Crafting my own theories is the only way. I'll need to create a comfortable workspace to do my research with ample supplies like writing materials and paper. I should craft some scribbling tools and place it upon a table. So wood table and scribbling tools for theory crafting. Alright, progress. I now have an arcane workbench at my disposal. It works much like a mundane crafting table and can even be used as such. However, there are a few key differences. Firstly, many arcane recipes require the use of those vis crystals I've been finding of late. They act as a focus for the magical energy I need to channel into the items I craft. The book calls this magical energy vis. Supposedly this energy is all around me, but as yet I cannot perceive or measure it. It is time I craft a thermometer and use it to study the world around me. It should clearly mark those things I still need to examine. I have placed a bookmark to the thermometer recipe on the right. That's simple enough, just I'm not sure about all this. 4 gold, a glass pane, which I might already have, though it's probably going to want a plain glass pane. I think I got tinted sitting around here somewhere. Yeah, I got tinted. Alright, I don't know if it's going to complain about that or not, but let's find out. And I need a little bit of glod. Let that do that a bit. Nice coal right in there. I got some more. Check on this. You're in good shape. It's collecting me some BS. But some raw fish. That's good. Alright. Oh, I still got some raw beef too. I'll go ahead and cook that up. Well, that's going to take a moment. I'm low on torches. Might as well make a little bit of torches. I got some eggs here too. I got almost a 16 stack of eggs. That's good news. Probably going to need that after a bit. Yeah, I'm probably going to need this too. Alright, now let's see if it complains about this. I don't know if it will. Honestly, it may need some crystals. Alright, it's probably not going to work with the gray stained. So I'll look into some more glass, I guess. I only need 2 more pieces. And I got more than 2 sands, so hey, we're in good shape. Hey! So how you guys doing? Let me check the chat. Talking about the temperature. Spotify. I need to sacrifice a ton of chickens. Specifically a 666 number. I'll pass. Alright. Glass pane. It's a pain in the glass. Alright, so apparently I need something. Something more. It says 20 vis cost. Now I don't know what all these are doing down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have to find every kind of thing in order to make that. That's my guess. So I've still got 3 more to find I have not came across. I haven't got the fire one, the yellow one, or the black one. So that one's probably going to have to wait a bit. So it's also wanting me to make a table, a scribbling tool. Three glass and a clay for that. Go ahead and make the table. 2 pieces of wood. I don't know if I have to use the special table. Okay, yeah, this will work. Oh, that's wanting an axe. That makes sense. Instead of a pickaxe. Alright. I'll just leave this in here for the moment, I suppose. And... okay, now I needed clay, which I have none. 3 pieces of glass, which I have none. I'd cook those up though. I got actually sand for that. Okay. Now I know where tons of clay is. There's some kind of everywhere. I'm just going to go over here and dig a couple blocks of clay, and that'll be that. Got some right here. 3, couple, 2, 3, whatever. Close enough. Alright, so 3 clay. What is that? Hey, I got some lime wood here. Huh. Might be able to use that for breeding later. And while I'm here, may as well whip out the tap. Oop. There we go. This thing's about shot. We'll just throw that away. That is now the trash can, apparently. There's my 3 glass. There's my clay. Alright, what else did I need for this? Black. Okay, ink sac and a feather. That's simple enough. I got those. I thought I had those. Should have had those. I don't have any feathers. Well, easy fix. There's plenty of chickens in the world. They're already back, huh? Nice. Still, need to get the horses tamed. There we go. That's what I needed. Thank you very much for your contribution to the series. I greatly appreciate it, chicken. He sacrificed everything for my videos. That poor thing. I had 1 feather on him. That poor thing. It was just about naked. Alright. Great theory, huh? You've run out of paper. Imagine that. Sure. There we go. Huh. Experiment with converting essentia into energy similar to your current matter energy network. Gain 10 to 25 energistics. Or that. This one's the easier one. Okay, now what? Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that I gotta do something more. Now that I have a workspace, I should start performing some research. I can now formulate theories on how to manipulate magic to my own ends. Firstly, I should make sure the table has plenty of paper and I have ample ink for my scribbling tools. I can now choose to start researching a theory. At the top of the page, I'll see how much inspiration, represented by light bulbs, is available for me this round of research. When I do, a stack of papers will appear on the left. If I select them, I will be given a choice of 2 research paths I can follow. Each route will state what knowledge it will grant me, divided between 1 or more research categories. Some of the choices will require items. Items marked with a golden exclamation mark will be consumed if the card is chosen. Oh. Normally I'll only be able to pursue research categories that I have unlocked, though I am sure I might occasionally be able to discover completely new avenues of research. I can keep drawing to further my knowledge. I should note, however, that each choice I make will cost some of my inspiration. Once I run out, the research will be completed. The amount of initial inspiration available to me will increase as my knowledge of magic increases. My progress in research categories is shown as a percentage. 100% completion represents 1 full theory. Getting less than 100% in a category still counts, however, and will be added to your current knowledge once you complete your research. It is possible to get more than 100% in a category. Only the highest category will get the full bonus, however. All others will lose 33% of their total. Normally, research is a bit scattershot. I can direct my research with the use of research aids. If I use certain nearby blocks, items, and curios during the research process, it will allow me to focus my research in a certain direction. For example, having access to a bookshelf will give me reference materials that I can use during the research process. These come in the form of limited special draws that have a higher chance of occurring than normal draws. These will have a gilded border to differentiate them from normal draws. For example, the bookshelf grants the balanced research option and 2 chances at the notation research option that can only be gained when you use the bookshelf. When you start your initial research, you can choose which research aids to use, but it should be noted that each aid you use reduces your initial inspiration by 1. There are potentially a lot of things that could be used as research aids. I should experiment. Alright, that kind of explained it. We also got Celestial Observation that's unlocked. I've noticed a link between the phases of the moon and the speed at which the aura replenishes itself. I should investigate this phenomena even further, even expand my investigation to see if other heavenly bodies influence magic. A few minor tweaks to my thermometer, which I hadn't made yet, should enable it to take measurements from objects in the sky. I should remember to carry some paper and scribbling tools with me so I can take notes. Measuring the sky body or quadrant of the sky more than once a day will not give me new insights. I need to study them over time to measure changes in their aural influence. The notes I gather should come in handy for theory crafting. Oh boy. Alright, well I still hadn't been able to make this because I hadn't got all the crystals yet. It's unfortunate. I could play with this a little bit. Yes. Reject energistics findings. You come to the realization that energistics is not vital to your research. You will not gain any more progress in energistics or draw any cards related to that category, but your current progress will remain. Well, I ain't doing that, so let's do this. Okay. Yeah, it gave me 3. I can ponder more. I can do something else. Let's see. Experiment, bring sentient, gain more energistics. Carefully consider all. Universal theory. The moment of revelation shows you the common links between all you have been studying. I don't know squat yet, so it ain't useful. Total progress is split evenly amongst all currently revealed. Okay, we're gonna go with, I guess, this one? That was a good call. And that one. Didn't get to 100%, but close. Let's see. You start tinkering with some devices to find new ways of incorporating them into magical creations. Or mind over matter. You carefully examine and take apart some basic components in the hopes of finding new ways to assemble them into more complex creations. Ooh, that looks like an anvil. It needs an anvil. This just needs a compass. I can make a compass. That's not a problem. I can definitely afford that. Though I am really low on redstone. I mean, I can still do that. So I've never... Well, I don't know if I've ever played with Thaumcraft or not. If I had, I just don't remember it. Okay, it ate the compass, as I expected. Well, I don't know. See if something could be discovered in a completely random category. That's artifice there. Or I could rethink, but gain 1 inspiration and a bonus draw. I think I'll do that. Calibrate. Yeah, that would be good right there. Okay. This one. I need more paper. Fortunately, paper's not a problem. Okay. We'll do that one. I don't have any celestial notes. That wasn't a very useful theory, huh? So I also don't know where any of this is going. Like, sure, I'm creating theories. How do I tell what my knowledge is? I don't even know. Let's check controls. Well, L might give me it if it's attached to the advancement section. That's my current guess, as did anything really, unless it's something in the book. It doesn't appear to be a part of any of this, but hey, this is pretty cool. There's Buildcraft stuff here. There's Minecraft stuff, track stuff. Applied Energistics has got its own section. Nether's got a section. Okay. Not there. Maybe it's part of something here. I don't know what uses it's gonna be. Oh, here we go. Fundamentals. Huh. Okay. So I can use that to jump to different sections of the book or something. Because, I mean, look. I zoomed out and it could be this enormous area, so all this may expand quite a lot. Oh, okay. Types of knowledge? Oh, okay. I'm almost got a full theory on energistics yet, and I don't have artifice or fundamentals built up yet, so I could go ahead and get energistics. Let me try for that. And let's see if it goes anywhere. I don't know if it will or not. So let me get some more paper going. Hey, thanks for the tip, Dodo Bird. Okay, that should be enough paper to get me going for a little bit. Let's just go with a create theory. Ooh, what's that? Eldritch. A ton of Eldritch knowledge. A little bit of alchemy knowledge. A little bit extra. Okay. Universal theory. Alright, didn't help too much, but fundamentals went up a little bit. Let's try again, question mark, with the book, or with the table. Potentially you could use artifice anyway. So let's do that. Ow. Yeah, maybe it wasn't artifice. I don't have a jukebox, so I can't do either one of those. Hey, that's what I'm after, energistics anyway. Ponder. And there we go. Ah. Okay. So something happened inside of this book. Now what it was, I don't know. Ah, here we go. Theory of energistics, there's one down there now. What that does for me, I ain't got a clue. No idea. But apparently in order to do celestial observation, I need one in observation, fundamentals, one in artifice, and one in aromancy. So I gotta play with this a bit in order to get these at least leveled up to 1 in order to get anywhere, is my guess. But, once again, I don't have the stuff for the thermometer yet, so we'll probably have to do that later. But this is pretty cool. Interesting bit of stuff here. I'm just going to leave that there for right now, and go ahead and slap all these things over here in case they're needed later. This I can store elsewhere, I suppose. Probably ought to dedicate a chest to some of this stuff. I'd suppose storage is going to be a major problem after a while. We'll figure it out. It's my bowls. I guess I can put that over there. Apples away. And how you doing? Still burning my stuff. Still giving me, hey, got some nice stuff in here. Alright. Getting a little bit of passive food. That's useful, actually. And there's some steak. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make what I need for the chickens real quick. Okay, so I need one hopper there at least. Another hopper there. Alright, so 2 hoppers. This should be barely enough redstone, but it will work. Hopefully. Should need 3 of these. Need some smooth stone. There we go. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna need at least 1 redstone torch. Okay, so block there. I actually need like 2 more pieces of redstone. I think. Yeah, because I also need like a dropper or a dispenser specifically. So let's check that out. DIS. Yeah, it needs redstone by itself, plus a bow, and I don't think I've got much in the way of string right now. Could potentially grow some industrial hemp. I got like 1 string. Alright, alright, let's see here. Now, there was something I read when I was playing a different set of mods about industrial hemp, and it said you had to break glass in order to get it, which is weird, but I'll give it a shot. We'll cook up 8 glass, bust them, and see what happens. I don't know if that's really what I gotta do, but we'll try it. That gives me industrial hemp fibers anyway. That's not the same as string. What about FLAX? No, no flax in this. So I don't have anything to give me string besides spiders. So I think I'm gonna have to go out and get spiders, and I gotta go and get I gotta get some stuff out of the basement anyway. So I need at least a little bit of redstone. So I suppose we'll go ahead and run down to the bottom real quick, get some spider string and a little bit of redstone while we're down there, and should be okay. I'm not the most protected at this moment, but oh well. Yeah, hey, something else I needed. That's convenient. Oh, hey, there's some more of the things I needed. He's kicking my butt. Almost kicked it into a ravine, too. That'd be bad. Now, I don't want to break it all because the stuff seems to grow. There's not too much of this sitting around. Come on, mouse. Work with me here. Oh, that's why. Sometimes the mouse ends up going off the left end of the screen. That's strange. Oh, there's some easy string right there. He shot himself. Alright, so I've got black, red, and yellow crystals. Okay, that's all the crystals I needed. Well, there's a ton more, and a chest. Sweet. Let's see what's in here. All kinds of stuff. Broken shovel. A bunch of garbage is in here, to some extent. This is actually potentially useful. The rest of that can stick around for a bit. What is this? Oh, it's marble. Huh, I hadn't seen this in years. Very nice. Ah! That scared the crap out of me. I did not see the skeleton down here. Oh. Micro heart attack. Well, that's going down the ways, but hey, that's what I need right down there. I'll go and just dig myself a path to it. I'll be alright. I actually have a bunch of ladders, so we can potentially ladder our way down, but there appears to be a major lack of anything below me. Hey, some glod. Hey, some zombie. Alright, that should be all I really need right off the bat. Alright, what's this? I don't know. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs, and since I got the things I really needed for all this, for like everything I was really needing, we'll try some of these things out. I'll go ahead and make that thermometer. And we can also... What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I was getting the stuff together for the chicken cooker. So we can make that as well. I hope I don't walk into a witch. Alright, so this is where I was holed up earlier. Alright. So the exit's really close to this. Somewhere. This place is such a mess. It's a huge maze down here. I don't know where I'm at right now. I have not ran into a cave system this much of a maze in a while. I've seen some real doozies, though. Hey, Travis. Yeah, I thought I did get that from the glass. So we'll also try breaking the glass and see if we can get some hemp seeds, though I'm not 100% sure what the hemp's for. I don't think you can just substitute it for string, but I could be quite wrong on that. We got so many different mods we're trying to play with at once. I'm so full. Just empty some of this junk out. I like to keep at least somewhat organized. Alright, so I need to make a bow as well. Okay. Alright, first up, let's try this out. Fire there, that there, and that there. Hey, it works. We got the thermometer. Okay. Now the question here is, what do I do with it? Okay. Says it's done. Knowledge that must be used. Observation fundamentals. So I haven't got the observation fundamentals done yet. So I'd have to do theory crafting in order to get that. Alright, so what about this? Oh, now this is cool. Where's the sun? Alright. I've learned something new. Hey, thanks for dinner, Lizzie.
Hope this isn't burning your controller or your cable.
It's good right there. Thank you.
It is? Hopefully that cable isn't getting burnt. Is it okay?
Yeah, should be good. Now I thought the thing said I needed to have like paper on me when I go do that. So I don't know how true that is, but let me get a piece of paper anyway, or several, and see. Pressure plate. Interesting. I didn't use any on it, so that's good news. Alright, well, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and dump that back in here. Put this aside. Let's work on that chicken cooker setup real quick. Alright, so I needed a... wasn't a dropper. Dispenser. DSP. DISP? Yeah. Regular dispenser. Need cobble, I guess, and redstone. That's easy enough. Redstone and a bow. Alright. And I think I need maybe 2 torches. I don't remember right off the bat. And there's a handful of different ways to make this. So I'm going to just show you the super quick, easy, dirty way to do it. You can do it just with like a very small amount of materials here. I'll just show it here, but I'm not going to set it up here permanently. It's just going to be a demonstration, really. So you're going to need like a chest first. And you kind of got to build it backwards anyway. And I'm also going to need lava. I need a bucket of lava. I have bucket. I don't have lava. Alright, that's one thing I'm missing. Let me go look into a bucket of lava. It's nighttime. Matter of factly, I might be able to use this. No? Alright. Alright, so anyway, I need to go get lava. I could do that downstairs, which is a complete pain in the neck. Or I could look for a lava spot on the overworld at night, which still is a pain in the neck, but possibly more doable. I have ran across some over here. I don't even have my sword out. I might die. He shot the sheep. I shot the sheep, but I did not kill the Enderman? Okay. Now, all these beehives everywhere do kind of just light up the place a bit and makes me think, hey, is that lava? No. Is there a torch there? What did I mark that for? Oh, it's a beehive. That might be a bunch of lava right there. Indeed, it is. Success. Alright, so I should have everything I need for the chicken cooker. I've made like some really quick and dirty ones in the past, and I'll show you how to make one super quick and dirty, and then I'll show you how to make a slightly better version. It looks nicer, it takes up less room. So they're really easy. They don't take up very many components. You got a chest, you got a kill chamber for the chickens. They when they grow up, they'll stick their head into lava, so you're going to need a half slab. And not wood either. See what I can make half slabs out of. There we go, that's what I need. I need a stone half slab. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with right there. I got a chest. We're going to have a kill chamber on top of this. That's got a slab on it. That's going to be the kill chamber. Now, you can do various things to close that kill chamber in. I'm going to end up doing something quick and dirty for demonstration purposes, and basically close it in with just a bit of stuff like this. So the only reason why that block's there is so I can still open the chest. Okay, so on one side of it, doesn't matter which, you're going to have a dispenser, but it's got to face the right direction. So I'm going to have to put it in there something like that. Okay, so that's going to accept eggs in it. Now you can do that from the top, you can do that from the side, however way you want to do it. So I'm going to stick it right there, and on top of here we're going to have a chamber with chickens in it basically. And you can block that off any way you want. But it's got to be at least block and a quarter high, so you'll have to you can put 2 blocks high walls on that chamber if you want. Now the important part here is going to be the chamber for the redstone comparator. Now this is where things can get a little larger. And there's several ways to make one of these. There we go. Okay, so I need to change this block out for something else. Piece of glass would probably work. There we go. Okay, so this whole little bit of a setup is it's a dispenser detector. Like, it detects what's in the dispenser. If there's anything at all, it'll automatically cycle through and cause the dispenser to spit things out. So just say if I just threw in 4 of any block, it'll shoot the block out. Alright, so you're gonna want something or other up here. Now you could do it in glass, but you just need walls on these spots. And that's going to be your kill chamber. I don't think things can get out this side here, but I could be wrong. So anyway, you'd load up the top with chickens, they'd lay eggs in here, the eggs would land in this dispenser, get shot out. When they grow up, they die in lava. Now the lava you got to put in here. Right there. Alright, so that'll ensure nothing should be able to get out. Now the lava is only 1 block tall. The chickens are half a block tall or so when they're babies. When they grow full, their heads stick into lava and they die. That's about it. So, and then, you know, anything else is going to get collected right in here. So that's the whole thing. That's the quick, dirty, and ugly version. But we can make it better and smaller, I suppose. There's a couple different ways to go about doing that. I've seen a version of this made out of trap doors, mostly. And there's probably different ways you could make the entire back end of this simpler. Now, it's not necessarily foolproof in all cases. This one is. But there's a different way you could make this where it's much smaller, but if you get more than 1 egg at the same time, which is unlikely, it could potentially clog it. I'd have to sit here and think about how to make that real quick. And probably experiment for just a minute. Now this version should work just fine for eggs. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking. Alright, that there, that there. So you do that. That'll power that block. Okay. I can't quite reach it, but I need something on top of that block too. Alright, now let's see if this works. It did not. I think I know why. You need to have a couple redstone torches in here so it will, or at least 1 redstone torch in here. And then it will work, I think. Do that. Okay. Nope. Okay, so I need to probably do that. Yeah, okay. So this simpler version that doesn't have the side sticking out of it will also work if you only have 1 egg drop here and here at a time. Now if you have more than 1 item, it'll only dispense 1 and it'll get stuck. That's why I don't use it. But you can do it if you're tight on space. Now I'd have to figure out a good spot to put this. This house is kind of like just thrown together right now as a temporary measure.